EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun.
Mike, leading up to this game, they said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. First crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down, 6 at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Purdy. That one taken in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, here's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and goal. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Crodieee. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He keeps it himself. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run with Robinson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Crodieee. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Kittle's able to secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs, and he was the only tight end in the entire league last year, Mike, to go over the 1,000-yard mark, and he only did it in 65 catches. Here's a guy that is an all-pro player year in and year out, and there's not a whole lot in this game that he can't do.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Gray brought in motion. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Gray brought in motion. They run once more with McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Again, it's McCaffrey. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Samuel. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap.
He throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike,
Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final.